pair of NFC Championship game hopefuls met on Monday Night Football in Week 4, with the undefeated Seattle Seahawks taking on the 2-1 Detroit Lions at Ford Field. The Seahawks entered the matchup riding a 5-game winning streak against the Lions, sitting atop the NFC West as they look to continue their momentum. Detroit, fresh off a bounce-back victory over the Cardinals, aimed to prove their status as contenders after last season's NFC Championship game appearance. Game recap. Third quarter highlights. Kenneth Walker was warming up, scoring his third rushing touchdown of the game. He ripped off his longest run of the day, 28 yards, before capping off the drive with a 21-yard touchdown, cutting Detroit's lead to 35-27. Both teams had scored touchdowns on every second-half drive thus far. The Lions and Seahawks traded blows in the third quarter, combining for 27 points. Detroit edged Seattle 14-13, with both Geno Smith and Jared Goff performing well. Seattle was nearing scoring range with a 1st and 10 at Detroit's 21-yard line to start the fourth quarter. Jameson Williams' 70-yard touchdown. The Lions struck again when Jared Goff connected with Jameson Williams for a 70-yard touchdown reception, extending their lead to 35-20. Williams faced a 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct penalty for dunking the ball over the goalpost, but the Lions were firmly in control. The Seahawks' 2-point conversion attempt. Seattle attempted a 2-point conversion after their touchdown, a strategic move to potentially trail by just 6 points. They faced a second attempt after a questionable pass interference call, but failed to convert, remaining behind 28-20. Detroit's trick play. The Lions executed a trick play, with Amon-Ra St. Brown throwing a touchdown pass to Goff on 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line, extending the lead to 28-14. Halftime summary. The Lions dominated the first half, rushing for 3 touchdowns on 5 possessions. Goff completed 12 of 12 passes for 97 yards, giving Detroit a commanding 21-7 lead. Despite DK Metcalf recording 5 catches for 73 yards, Seattle struggled to find offensive rhythm. Notable stats. David Montgomery, 8 carries, 42 yards, 1 touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, 7 carries, 41 yards, 2 touchdowns. Geno Smith, 25 of 34 passes for 260 yards and 1 touchdown. Conclusion. As the game progressed into the fourth quarter, Seattle found themselves needing to rally from a 15-point deficit, while the Lions sought to solidify their standing in the NFC. The outcome remained uncertain, as both teams showcased their offensive capabilities in this high-stakes matchup.